Hello, my name is Tyc Uk and I'm the founder and director of The House That Dan Built. The House That Dan Built is an Australian-based innovative youth arts company that specialises in female voices.
The House That Dan Built is a charity whose mission is to develop girls' and women's voices into powerful instruments through cultivating creative experiences. Since our inception in 2015, we have worked with over 1,000 girls and women across Australia, many of them from disadvantaged and marginalised communities, to be able to use their voices for influence and change. Led by artistic director Danielle O'Keefe, the House is recognised internationally as an extraordinary performance collective, with vocal performances touring Australia and the world. From the Venice Biennale to Broken Hill, it is our ability to put female narratives at the forefront of conversations that enables us to activate communities of girls and women to feel empowered to speak, to feel like they belong, like they are part of a chorus. Our work includes regional and remote songwriting workshops, community performances, and corporate team building workshops, many in collaboration with Australia's major performing arts companies. The House is a 100% not-for-profit charity with deductible gift recipient status. The House That Dan Built, developing the female voices of tomorrow.
2020 has been a catastrophic year for the performing arts, particularly those that specialise in singing. We are people now living in the largest pandemic of the last 100 years, a pandemic that makes congregation impossible. Restrictions across the UK and Australia have ensured that teenage girls have spent more time on their screens than ever before. All ages have felt the impact of being isolated in their homes and unable to visit their families and friends. We are asking for connection. We are looking for engagement. We are wanting to be seen and share our stories and experiences and feel touched by the humanity of our community. Our proposal for a 2021 production is an epic community engagement project with 100 teenage girls and 100 women sharing their experiences from right across the United Kingdom. 90% of young women don't feel safe in the city at night. 1 in 5 women will experience sexual violence in their lifetimes. Girls learn to curl in on themselves, inhabiting a smaller space than they need in order to remain unnoticed. Tender Young Creatures is an exploration of the world these girls inhabit.
Yes, they are pretty. Should I be staying? There is a red one. I shouldn't be straying. Rose of pink velvet, curls in my head. These blooming blossoms, they are the cause of yellow daisies on the horizon. If I keep going, maybe I'll find them. My Hey, pretty young thing, you doing okay? I wouldn't want a lovely young girl like you lost on the path.
Creatures is an epic intergenerational community work. It is an adaptable and flexible framework that invites 200 girls and women to engage and contribute. A chorus of 100 girls will cry out to the daughters of the world as audiences are led through a nocturnal landscape. Moving harmonies and melodies, monologues and chants, the 100 young women create a 3-dimensional sound installation. Here's a video to show you what we're talking about. We appreciate that a project with 100 cast members would be ambitious pre-COVID, and now it seems really far into the future. But this work is adaptable and can be broken down into components that do not require everyone in the show to be in the room at the same time. There are 2 streams of engagement. One is the girls. By collaborating with established youth arts organisations such as Youth Theatre Arts Scotland, connecting with the broader network of UK youth theatre companies, this will be our strategy for finding our 100 girls. A way we could achieve this is to identify 10 youth theatre companies that will create groups of 10 girls each. By creating a large network and breaking the work down into modules with smaller groups, we'll be able to work through the score in a way that could be then layered on top of each other. Once auditioned, the girls will be given a pack. This pack will include a score, audio links, and a script along with essays and reference material for why the work was made. It will also include provocations for discussion and materials to read so that when we are all in the same room, a discussion can take place. And if we are not able to be in the room at the same time, provocations that can help the girls create their own material. The second stream of engagement is the women. Here we will work with Generation Arts to find 100 women right across the UK to sew and create the capes that the girls will wear. These capes are the key visual element of the production. The 2 streams, the girls and the women, will come together in an interview exchange. Once the performance has taken place, we're able to leave a legacy project in the 200 interviews that take place between these 100 girls and 100 women.